Hi guys, I'm Hailee.
I'm Kendra.
Welcome back to our channel.
I guess we're doing today
A plant tour.
I know you're so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go. This is my plants. Come look. Isn't he beautiful? We love him.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
Yes. I've had him since he was probably this big. Like this big when I first got him. And I've had him for probably 4 years, right, babe?
A name?
Spike.
Spike.
I decided right now.
Okay.
You guys are all gonna have to remember my names because I don't name my plants because I forget the names.
Okay, on to the next.
This is Gustavo. He's basically a furry, complicated plant. I've had him forever and a half.
Forever and a half.
And I've already established that he's going to be immortal, so he's going to live forever, okay? You're going to
Jesus
live forever.
Christ.
You will never leave me. Thanks. Love you.
Okay.
These are my flowers.
Did you know that having flowers in your house actually reduces stress?
Yes, that's why I always have flowers in my house. Always.
Oh.
Always. Always, always, always.
Okay, cool.
Always.
Do you got a plant here?
These are my titties.
Okay, you know, I can't show that on YouTube.
Yes, I do. Okay, so.
Oh, this guy?
Oh no, I forgot about him. Okay, I don't actually know what these are called, but I think that they look like small,
This is green plant assorted.
It's a green plant, assorted. It's just like a small snake plant, which I will show you my big version of that in a little bit. But it's not actually a small snake plant because it's too stiff, which means that it's a succulent.
And this guy, the Frenchie?
Oh yes, my friend gave this to me for my birthday.
You mean my mother?
Oh yeah, Mom gave this to me for my birthday. Someone gave this to me for my birthday. And it had, with a whole bunch of cute little flowers, and I really, really loved them. So I'm gonna keep watering him and hope that he produces flowers again next year.
Okay.
Over here is my propagation station. I have 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now I'm making, this is ivy.
English ivy?
Which is gonna go over there. I'll show you.
Variegated?
And then this is a golden pothos, and they have enough roots that I can plant them now.
Nice.
Just haven't gotten around to it.
Okay.
Story of my life. This is also a golden pothos that needs to be planted. My mom gave this to me to root forever ago, and I was supposed to have planted it by now, and I just realized she's gonna see this video. I'm sorry that I haven't planted it yet. I've been very busy, but it's fine. It's alive. Don't be mad.
All right.
These are all my new plants, and who bought them, Hailee? Who picked them out?
Well, I picked out the big money tree and the lemon tree, and that was it.
That's not true.
Maybe this guy.
You definitely picked that out.
Okay, show me what we got.
We went to Lowe's, we got a little excited, and we got a whole bunch of
Okay,
plants.
show me what you got.
So, I have this one and this one.
Uh-huh.
Look, this one's making a new leaf. This one's making a new leaf.
Yes.
This one's making a new leaf. This one,
He's making a lot of new leaves.
He's making a lot of
He dropped
new
a lot.
He dropped a lot of leaves. A lot of times when you move plants into a new place, they drop a lot of their leaves because they're not quite sure what's happening. But that's okay. He's making a whole bunch new more. Also, I was out of town, and so sometimes when I'm out of town, my plants get upset.
That's so pretty, though.
Right? Beautiful, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Over here, this is a lemon tree. We're gonna grow it, and it's gonna make lemons. I like this one. This is an assortment of succulents that I think Ashley got me this for my birthday a couple of years ago. But succulent assortments don't usually last very long, so really I need to take him apart and put him in a whole bunch of different pots.
Okay.
Money trees are very hard to keep alive. I don't know why, but they are.
What about the bonsai?
Oh yeah. This is a bonsai money tree. I think bonsais are super cool. Yeah, there's a guy in my favorite book who does bonsais. His name's Briar.
Do you have another bonsai?
Yes, I do. Oh, here's the problem with bonsais, guys. So, you can see, let me just get in here. Plant talk with Kendra. So, you can see that he is making new leaves, right? The bright green ones are new leaves. The dark green ones, well, I need to dust him. The dark green ones are old leaves.
I spy an Athena.
Well, hi there. Well, come on. You can join.
We're pausing just to say hi to Athena. Hi, baby. Hi.
See, I had a snack, Mom. It was good.
That's Athena. Okay, she's not gonna come say hi.
We've grown her since she was this big.
That's true.
Okay, so these are new leaves, which is great that they're the right size for the bonsai. But this is what the leaves actually look like. This would actually be a massive, huge, massive, huge, massive, huge tree. Okay, but we have trained it to be a bonsai, so I need to actually cut this off, which kills my soul. Which is why I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Guessing we're going to this corner now.
No, you moved the plant that's supposed to be here.
Oh, I want my plants. It's in the living room, sorry.
Okay, we will get back to it.
Okay.
I also got this plant. I got this plant when it was this big.
Wow.
Yep, impressive, I know. Okay, so this guy's making new leaves. See, you can tell a new leaf is a new leaf by its different color from the other leaves. See?
Very pretty. So it'll lighten up the bigger he gets. Okay.
This is aloe. There are a bunch of different types of aloe.
I remember this guy got massive and then died
It
off
was
and
huge,
then came back.
yes, and then it got upset. Again,
Yes.
I moved it and it got mad. You move your plants, they get mad. It's okay. This is a Christmas cactus, but it doesn't ever bloom at Christmas. It actually just bloomed. I think I have a picture of it. I'll see, look, you can see where the blooms just fell off. Yeah, that's where the flowers just fell off.
So this one's a pink one, red one?
Yeah, it's like a dark red.
And they
I think I have a picture.
White.
I'll send you.
Yeah, white
I'll show you a
ones?
picture. Yeah, they have white ones, they have pink ones, yeah, all sorts of things. Cactus. That's technically also a succulent. Also,
Look at the spikes on that thing, guys.
Yeah. Oh, it'll fuck you up. Some plants it's important to water from the bottom, like this one. I water him from the bottom. I put him in water, and he sucks it up.
Okay, all right.
Bonus, look at all my rocks. That's bumblebee jasper. That's amethyst. This is wandering Jew.
Okay.
And
It needs to be
it
replanted.
wanders.
Yes.
Climb up all sorts of places.
Yes, he needs to be trimmed a little.
Yes. I really like this one. I don't remember what it's called, but I really like it. I like that it's purple on the back. See? It's like magenta on the back.
Oh, it is very pretty.
That's super cool.
What about this guy?
Oh, that's my prickly pear cactus. And look, it's making new little baby cactuses.
Let me tell you, this guy has tiny little orange spikes that you find everywhere.
I've been debating on getting rid of him solely because he just keeps spiking me, but he's growing, so I can't be mad. Oh yeah, this is where my English ivy goes. So this is where my English ivy goes that I'm propagating over there. It says love grows here. The ones I'm propagating are gonna go in here. See, look, they have little roots. And it's variegated.
What does variegated mean?
Variegated means that it's green and white, not just green.
Okay.
Yep, come. I just got this one at a festival.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited about it. This is also a variegated Monstera, but this is a specific type of variegated Monstera. You'll see my other variegated Monstera.
Is that a new leaf?
Yes, this is a new leaf happening, but it's dry, so I need to water it. So you can see the roots. Which is why some plants you want to keep in clear thingies.
All right.
And keep an eye on your root growth. When you
What
get
is
a new
that?
plant, you want to baby
What
it.
is that big thing?
This is an air plant. I need to water it.
How do you water those?
You soak them for 5 to 15 minutes. I have struggled with air plants for my entire life. I've already killed one that's this
Because
big.
you don't dry them upside down. You have to dry them upside
You're
down.
supposed to dry them upside down. I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
Yes. But it doesn't need any soil, it doesn't need any water, which is super freaking cool. You just set her down and she grows.
Jesus.
Well, I found a spider.
Did you kill him in that process? You did.
I think I did.
Okay. Is that a bad spider?
I don't know. I haven't turned it over yet. It might be. Maybe get me a shoe.
That's what the okay.
Maybe get me a shoe.
Maybe we'll take him outside.
No, if it's a bad spider, I can't have it anymore. I think this is also another plant that Ashley got me for my birthday. Ashley likes to give me plants for my birthday, which is a great gift.
Good guess.
So I didn't know much about this plant, but I'm learning that it's spiky.
There's a cactus right beside it too.
That
is
it
the
grows.
tallest cactus ever. Look at that. What the? I didn't even realize that guy got so big.
It's huge.
Oh my gosh.
It finishes and then it makes a new plant underneath.
I didn't know that either.
Ow, it really got me.
Oh no. You okay? This guy over there? Just making a new leaf?
I believe that this is a type of philodendron,
Okay.
and it's making a new leaf right here.
Very
It's
nice.
very and it has sap. Wow, look at sap!
Wow.
Holy crap!
She's a sweaty girl.
She went.
Kendra?
Okay, that's a good thing. I mean, she's happy.
Okay. Okay.
This is a baby cactus from that cactus.
Uh-huh.
I've had this cactus for a very, very long time. Very, very long time.
Yeah.
Before Hailee and I started dating.
Our entire relationship.
Yeah,
So like
probably
7 years.
like 7 or 8 years. This is a baby cactus from that cactus. This is more Wandering Jew. This is a variegated, oh, my mom would know the name of this. My mom gave it to me. It's a variegated something. This is the normal kind.
Okay.
And then this guy was pretty, and then he became too much work, so now I'm letting him die.
You're letting him die.
Sorry. Listen, if you have to be watered more than every Wednesday, you can't survive in my house.
Okay.
Sorry.
Air plant?
Same thing. Listen, same thing with dishes. If you can't go in the dishwasher, you can't live in my house.
Okay.
Yes, this is another air plant.
Okay.
JD gave me this for my birthday a while ago, like 5 years ago.
Is
A long
this
time ago.
another one of these kind of? Or no?
Yes, it's a different kind. It's in the same family.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
also super cool, but very specky.
Okay.
Oh. I'll put my hand on the cactus. Okay.
What are these guys up here?
This is a polka dot plant.
Wow.
I think it's super fun, and it's gotten way too excited. It is growing out the wazoo.
You mean out the window, not the wazoo?
Also the wazoo.
Oh, look at that.
Plants with a road gauge. This is a.
I did not realize how big
she's
that one got
gotten so
either.
long. This is a pearl plant.
String of pearls?
String of pearls, yes.
What's most important about that one?
Super hard to keep alive. I've killed 3 of them. What's most important is that it is in succulent soil and that it is whale draining. By definition, succulent soil is whale draining, but make sure there's holes in the bottom.
Gustavo wants to show you guys this plant right here.
Okay, this plant I have also had for a very long time. I was out of town and I didn't water it, so it's kind of sad right now, but it's fine. I've had it for a really, really long time. I've had it for maybe 5 years, and it's a type of palm. Once upon a time, I had one like this, and it was like this big. It was super cool. I had it next to my like vintage Playboy calendar. It was like a whole moment, and then it died.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is a wavy fern. I feel the need to take it out to show you how large it is. And when I got it, it was in this pot. Don't look at the dead plant. It was in this pot. So
you saved one and killed the other.
correct. This guy's a succulent, and I got him when he was this big. He was literally just that.
Yeah, I
And now
remember.
he's like whole ass climbing out. So look, succulents will make new roots along here to try to find somewhere to expand to, like that. And if you give them more space, they will make more.
Nice.
Yep. Side note, my wife got me this for,
Aw.
was it Valentine's Day or anniversary?
I think it was Christmas actually.
Christmas? It was Christmas. Hailee got me this. It makes like a cool circle.
Uh-huh.
And then
Let me
she
go on this
also
side.
got me these, which plant lights are super, super, super important. If you don't have good light for your plants, they will not survive. It's the only reason that this guy is happy. He would be dead without this light. This is a ponytail palm.
Okay.
I
I like palms. Palms are my favorite.
Hailee really likes palms. Did you get this one?
I think I did.
I think you got this one. Yes, this is ponytail palm. These are super interesting. Do you see the little, so if you look down here, this actually goes all the way into the soil. He has like a big butt and he cannot lie. And that is where he stores all of his water. So he actually does not need to be watered nearly as often because he stores all of his water in there to save for the
Good
fair.
to know.
Yep.
All right.
These are more succulents. I love this cactus. If you pet it very gently, it doesn't spike you. Cool, huh?
Yes. Very wispy. Very wispy here.
This is a jade plant. This is also a jade plant. This one was very happy, but then I messed up my light, so we're working on that. This one I've had for a long time, but it almost died, but I think I revived it.
Okay.
This is a small shovel.
It's a spade. Small spade.
I like it. Yep.
We won't look at those because these guys need help.
they're very
clearly.
sad.
Okay.
It's okay.
And we won't look at this
won't
guy
look at
either.
that either.
Look.
Okay, listen.
This was a gift.
Listen.
Okay.
So I had one of my friends call me and say that she was not going to be able to keep her outdoor plants inside over winter because she didn't have enough space. She had this palm was like this big. Okay, so we got like 4 palms and 2 snake plants from her, and most of them survived. Not all of them survived. But we came in like the rain and the cold and like dug with our hands these out of these freaking pots.
That one may survive. That's a new leaf in the middle.
This, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, realistically, palms are really hard to take care of.
They like outside. Huh?
Unless you're outside and you live in Florida.
Okay.
So,
Or Cali.
anytime a palm survives is a success. Speaking of snake plants.
This one, I'll show you guys this one really quick. This bamboo plant I've had since college.
That's a baby from the one that you had.
This is a baby since college. Look at the roots. So I've had this one for like 12 years. Just bamboo. Okay.
This is a snake plant.
Okay.
This is one of the ones that we saved from our friend. And this is the plant that I was telling you about that the little one looks like, but it's not the same because, see, look, this is wiggly. Whereas the other one is like stiff. Yeah.
That's pretty
Snake
big.
plants are great. Snake plants are one of the best plants to filter your air. And they are one of the hardest plants to kill. So get a snake plant. This is a fiddle leaf fern. This is a fiddle leaf. I got it when it was like this big, and now it's nice and big. It really likes the light, obviously. This is why lights are really important. Hailee also got me this. I think it was for Christmas.
Yes. You said, babe, I need more plant stands.
Yes.
I said, okay.
Don't judge my plants. They're wild.
Not all of them are very happy, but that's okay.
I've been out of town. I really like this one. This is also a variegated. I believe it's a philodendron. Oh, do I still have the thingy in here? It's a white wizard.
It's a white
Philodendron erubescens white wizard.
Oh.
It's a white wizard. Yes, this is a new leaf. See, we can tell by the difference in color. I like this one. This is a philodendron. I think this is a pink pony club. Just kidding. I think it's a pink princess.
Okay.
It needs a trellis because it is trying to climb. See?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah. So it needs a trellis. We'll work on that. I killed that one. Oh, I like this one. This is a silver something. I think it's also a type of philodendron because look, it's making a new leaf and it has sap. Excuse me, sir.
Oh my gosh, he does.
Isn't that cool?
Wow. I've never noticed that those had saps.
This is my other propagation station. These are more philodendrons, and then this is a type of Monstera. This guy, I can't remember its name, but JD got me this.
It's like a Jamaican.
These are naturally occurring and growing in Jamaica.
Yes.
And they're massive.
Really good at absorbing negative energy.
Yes.
Whoa.
I got him when he was not trailing. He was just sitting right there. So now he's really trailing. I don't know what he's called, but I love him. Sorry, okay, so this plant has a fun story. So this is a variegated Monstera. It's a different kind from the variegated Monstera I showed you over there. And this one I got from, okay, pause. Hi, Rocky, honey. Hi.
Rocky.
So this one is from California. My second dad, my dad's husband, he has a huge variegated Monstera. It is beautiful. It is like trailing above the door. It's amazing. And he gave me a cutting, which was just, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 leaves.
I don't even think it was 4 leaves.
No, you think it was 3? It may have just been these, or 2. I think it may have been these 2. Anyway, he gave me a cutting, and I took it on the plane, through the layover, through the other plane, all the way back here, put it in water, and rooted it for like a year, and then planted it, and now it has grown 1, 2.
Whoa. Rooting it
3,
for a whole year.
4. It was like, it took like 6 months, babe.
Did it?
Yes.
Wow.
It took a really long time. Now it's making a new leaf.
It's beautiful and gorgeous.
And it's beautimous. I love it.
All right. This is another little baby succulent. It's called a burrowtail.
I don't know if that's a burrowtail. The burrowtail that I was looking for is right here. Hang on. This is the burrowtail that was supposed to be over there on that table that you moved. This is a burrowtail. It will trail, and it is cat safe.
Nice.
And it has a funny pot.
I will say that our cats do a really good job at never, ever, ever.
Our cats don't mess with plants.
Never.
Yeah.
So a lot of these plants are not cat safe,
No,
but our
most of my
cats
plants are not
do
cat
not. Is a snake plant cat safe?
I think so. I could be
And
wrong.
string of pearl is cat
Don't
safe?
quote me on that.
String of pearl is cat safe.
I know that burrowtail is cat safe.
String of pearl is as well.
I think so. I'm not certain. But my cats don't mess with my plants, so I don't ever worry about it.
All right.
Look at this fun poem. He's super tall. My mom gave me this one.
Nice.
This is I think it's called a rattlesnake plant.
Okay.
I had a really hard time with these. I could not figure out how to keep them alive. It's because they don't like quite as much.
Direct sun?
Yeah, they have to have literally medium. Like this is relatively shaded, but it still gets some. So very careful where you put them. This is another type of, they call it a Swiss cheese plant. I think it looks like Monstera, but it's a Swiss cheese plant because it has little holes in it.
That one's pretty.
And it will trail. So if you want a trailing plant, that's a good one. Do you want a snack?
He said, not right now.
This is Mr. Bean.
This is Bean.
We love him.
You found the treats in my hand.
Here you go.
He's like, I'm really not interested
I'll put
in
it in here. And you can find it later.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right.
Onward.
On with the plant tour.
Okay, so this one is one that my therapist recommended I get. Oh my God, is it making a flower?
It is. That's a flower.
It's never done that before. That's very exciting.
It kind of looks like the peace lily a little bit. This is a peace lily up here.
Oh, come here. Look, this is a flower. See?
Wow.
See the inside?
Wow, it is like the peace lily.
I wonder if this is a different version of the peace lily. This plant is really good for absorbing emotional energy.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I keep it in here, because this is where anybody who's sad, we sit on the couch and we chat until they feel better.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
This is a peace lily.
Okay.
I understand that it looks a little sad, but peace lilies are very difficult.
They're very dramatic.
Yes, they're very
dramatic
dramatic.
plants.
But clearly she's happy because she's made 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers.
Very nice.
So, if she droops, water her. This is an airplane plant.
Okay.
This, oh my gosh, that's gotten big. Holy crap.
That's like a 6th generation
Yeah, it's
airplane.
like a 6th generation airplane plant. When I moved, my moms gave me a baby from their airplane plant, and I planted that baby. And then that baby grew, and then that baby made more babies, and then I planted those babies, and then those babies grew, and they made more babies, and that's this baby. So once this baby makes more babies, then I will plant it, and I will have another baby.
Jesus Christ.
Say baby 5 times fast.
Baby, 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 baby.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, this is a brand new plant. Again, when you move a plant, it tends to get sad. But she's okay. She's making a new leaf.
And this one
It's beautiful.
is
It's a really pretty
green
plant.
velvet. It's variegated.
Really pretty plant. This is, I think that this is actually technically a bamboo.
It may look like a palm, actually. This looks like a palm. It may be part of a bamboo.
I'm not sure.
But he's very happy.
This guy, I think, is a type of peace plant.
Or
Prayer plant. You're right, prayer plant. But I could not figure out how to keep it alive, and then it randomly came back to life. So we'll take it.
Okay.
This is rabbit's foot. These fun-looking thingies that look like rabbit's feet.
Oh,
Cool,
it's
right?
so soft.
So these are actually its roots.
Oh, those are roots.
That's its root system.
Okay,
I mean, it has it in their root system too, but yeah. And I think that this is a type of palm. My mom gave me this one.
kind of like that one over there.
It's
with
exactly like the one over there.
Gustavo waiting for a treat. He said, well,
And
Bean got a
Bean
treat.
in the house.
This
This little butt.
little butt.
Okay, this is a ZZ plant.
Okay. Oh, this is the ZZ plant you were
Yes.
talking about.
So you can tell, again, old leaves, new leaves.
Yes.
This plant I've had for probably 3 or 4 years, and it has never made new leaves
Never.
until this year.
Wow.
This is a rubber plant. Again, had this for like 3 or 4 years, never made new leaves until this year. This is a new leaf. This is a new leaf. See the difference in color?
Yes. Very shiny,
Compared to
very
that?
new. Yes.
This is a plant that, see, look at that. This is
Oh,
a
yeah,
plant
he
that
needs to be dusted bad.
that you should be dusting. Some plants you dust, some plants you don't. This is one of them that you dust. Clearly I haven't. This plant I have had since, I think before we got together.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. You've had this one for a long time.
It gets really, really, really big in the summer and grows all over the place, and then in the winter it kind of dies off and then it comes back. We love him.
Yes. You're missing one.
Oh my gosh! So sorry. This is
Jeez.
this is a golden pothos.
Uh-huh.
This is technically variegated.
Yes.
And it goes
Oh, they're trying to touch.
on forever.
Yes.
I love him. This is an elephant here.
This is my favorite. One of my favorites.
Haley got this plant. Haley got this. We were at
The loop.
yeah, we were in the loop and we were just like walking around, window shopping. And we saw this plant and Haley really wanted it. And so we got him. And it actually dropped. It had 5 leaves when we got him. It dropped all 5. We were certain that it was dead. And then it made a huge freaking flower
Huge flower.
and produced more leaves. It's totally fine.
Yeah,
So
I accidentally broke that one making a video the other
she
day.
did. If you've seen the video, if you see it's dying. If you've seen the video of her acting like me when I got my surgery, she broke it.
Yes.
These are my Monsteras.
Gonna have to back up for these guys.
I love them so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you recently just repot those?
I did repot them.
We have a video of that, you know.
Did we ever post that?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, we should post it. What happened?
Okay.
There are some plants that people say are really easy. Like the ZZ plant that I just showed you, that plant's supposed to be easy. It didn't grow any new leaves for me. Ridiculously difficult. My peace lily over there, I've had 4 peace lilies in my life. I'd killed all of them. This is the first one I kept alive. This is supposed to be harder. Never had a problem with it. Never once
You
had a problem
better
with
knock on some wood right
it. Knock
now.
on wood.
Okay.
When I got this plant, it was like, well, it was in a smaller pot, and it was like this big.
So little.
And this is like
For this was for your 25th birthday?
My 25th birthday.
25th, yeah.
Yeah. So I repotted it, and Monsteras all the time needs support. So this is a moth pole, and it worked really, really well at the beginning. But now she's grown so much that she's so heavy because she's supposed to be like this.
Yeah.
But she's so heavy that she's like that.
Well, she
So,
is
come look at the one
gorgeous.
over here.
Well, you're missing some up top,
I'm
cutie.
coming back.
Oh, okay.
This is my other Monstera. Again, you can tell old leaf, new leaf.
Brand new spanking leaf right
just
there.
unfolded. Sometimes they're wet when they unfold.
Just ignore that random leaf right there. We had a cute little guy that
It
helped.
heated itself. A moment of silence for the lost leaf. Again, the moss pole was working great. Was supposed to be like this. So we may need a second one.
Yes.
If your plants need support,
What's
a moss
that?
pole is a great idea.
What's
This is an aerial root. So they use these. See, look, there's a little baby one right there. And then when they are older, come here, they get really long. And sometimes they can grow into the ground to give it extra support. But this is how the plant gets oxygen. A lot of plants get oxygen from their leaves. Some plants get oxygen from their roots. Some plants have aerial roots, you know?
Nice.
They're all a little
Okay,
different.
cool.
This is my ivy plant.
What
is she sad?
Is she sad? You got that one from Target forever ago.
I did. I got this from Target forever ago, and it was like this. This was all that was there. Was just this, and now it's all of this.
Yes.
Insane. Oh shit! Sorry, bro. Sorry. And I'm gonna go water her after this.
Is she dry? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Back it up.
Backing it up.
Is the palm like I had over there that's really, really tall. So it depends on what kind of light you put a plant in, how it's going to behave. So this one is shorter because it's not in really high light.
But he'll get bigger once he starts dropping leaves. He'll continue to grow up, which is
Yep.
why that other plant has so many
super tall.
rings, right?
Yes. And then same thing as like variegated plants. So your variegated plants are not going to be variegated unless they're in high light.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
I like this guy. See, look how he's yellow instead of white? Whereas this is more white.
Yeah.
That's because this is an older leaf and he was in bright light previously. Now that he's in this shaded area, his variegation is just going to be yellow. And he's wet for some reason. This is my golden pothos that I have had since before we got together, right? Yeah.
He's been cut several times.
Several times.
Oh my gosh.
He was growing in just water. You can grow these in just water, actually.
Okay.
But you do have to continuously add water because the water gets stale and it loses oxygen, and this is a plant that gets its oxygen from its roots.
Okay.
So, yeah, I had this one in water for a long time, and then it got really, really, really long. So, I propped it up, and now it goes all the way across. When I first propped it up, it only went to here, and now it's like coming down the side.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So, it's always exciting when your plants grow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about the cute little cat pot?
Yeah, I've had this one forever. I've had this one since we first got together. Oh, it has spider webs on it.
Is that a succulent?
It's a succulent. It's very spiky. Don't touch it.
Okay. On to the next room?
Yes. This is an elephant ear,
Yes.
and it's massive.
Huge.
This is another plant that I saved from my friend who didn't have the space to bring her plants inside for the winter. And so we went and we dug up this one. This is another one that dropped it came with 5 leaves. It dropped all but one, and we were afraid that it was going to die like the big palm out there.
And then it made a flower.
And then it made a flower and produced a whole bunch more leaves.
A whole
So,
bunch of leaves.
if you think that you're down for the count, really, maybe you're just saving your energy to make a flower.
That's true. Look at this guy.
She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
This guy got stuck, which is why his leaf looks a little funny.
This one too.
Oh, really?
I have to sneeze. This is a prayer plant.
New leaf?
Yes. This is going to be a new leaf too. This is another plant that's dramatic. It'll go if it needs water and then perk back up. It's also super cool because it's one of the plants that moves. So at night, it'll go like this. And it'll look like it's praying, hence a prayer plant. And then in the day, it'll open up.
Huh.
Which I think is super cool.
It is.
This is another one that's from Jamaica that I think is super cool that I don't remember the name of. And this is Haley's favorite pulp.
Yes.
We have had this for like 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
We love her. She comes in the winter, she goes back out in the summer. This is Lucky. This is one of our favorite plants that we've had since, oh my gosh, since forever.
And
this is
hence
normal.
his name Lucky.
They will just die and then come back.
Hence his name Lucky.
See? It's beautiful.
It's clover.
And yes, I think that these are super cool because they have, see if you can see any of them. Their roots are like, oh, see, look, these are little
Like
babies.
a little nugget.
Their roots are like little nuggets.
Yes.
I don't see any of his roots right now. Also, sometimes nature just reclaims your plants, like this one. This was a beautiful fern until a bird decided that she wanted to live in it, and I didn't have the heart to evict her.
Yes.
So now it's dead. This is an arrow plant.
Oh, that's kind of like the one in the other room.
It is. This one I got for free. Sometimes if you go to like Ace or Lowe's or Home Depot on a day where like it's after summer and like late fall, like right before winter, sometimes they'll have all of their really sad plants outside for free. And so I just get a bunch of free plants and then I save them. This
is our oldest snake plant ever.
This is our oldest snake plant. So the year that I was born, my mom's got a snake plant and it grew with me for my entire childhood. So it grew up to like this tall. For my entire childhood, it grew with me. They've always had it. And this was one of the babies from that specific snake plant.
I didn't know that.
And so I've had this plant, I mean, this is a baby from a plant that was a baby when I was a baby. But I've had this plant for as long as I've been living outside of the house. So since I was like 18.
Wow.
And very rarely do snake plants flower, but this one flowers sometimes, which is super cool. Although it's a little stinky, but it's cool.
Here are some of the ferns that we were trying to save. The palms that we were trying to save.
I think that they will live.
I do too. Yeah, those are looking really healthy in the middle. Those are the old ones.
We're just humans, okay?
Yes. All right.
Look at this plant. So this is a something rose, a moss rose, a traveling rose, something rose. And see, aren't they beautiful? These only open up in the morning
daytime,
or in the sun. Yeah. And then they close up at night. And this is technically a succulent, and it's technically an annual. So an annual means that it dies every year and it does not come back. Unless it seeds itself, and then technically it's a new plant. So again, it doesn't come back. I usually only plant perennials, but my wife really, really, really loves this one, and so she insists that I attempt to save it every winter. And every winter, I do save it. It just looks a little sad. So usually this would be massive and falling over the sides, but it's a third-generation plant that should have died 3 years ago.
Thanks.
But hey, we saved it, baby.
That's true.
I like this one. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's kind of fun. Because
it looks like a pineapple.
It looks like a pineapple. This is another one that I got for free. Okay. To the garden. Come on.
I got Kendra a greenhouse for Christmas, but it's kind of been my project. Anyways, this is the fire stick. It's a type of succulent.
Don't break it. It'll burn you.
All right. Cool. All right. Just ignore all this because this was an experiment.
The experiment did not succeed.
Well, it's okay because we had a lot of pepper plants in the garden already, and the celery required a lot of water, and we were not here for a lot of it. But this guy, he looks sad, right?
Yes.
This is actually a potato plant, and this means that we need to start harvesting them, which, if you look, look at that. Potatoes. Baby potatoes in there. All right.
Cover those guys back up.
But this is a jasmine plant. You could pull off the flowers and put them in your bath.
Smell good?
Yes. Get that guy back. This guy had beautiful flowers, but you know they get rid of their flowers afterwards. So he looks sad, but he's actually still really alive. This is my onion that I grew. And he's doing very, very good. Look at the onion
See?
in there.
Little onion. Oh, wait, focus. Little onion.
Yep. These are chives.
Chives.
This is a Roman chamomile, which I don't know how the flies got in the air, but they really like that. This is another potato plant. See how this one hasn't died off yet? This one actually didn't know that potato plants had flowers, but they do have flowers. And this one actually flowered a few weeks ago. We can never keep these alive, so we won't talk about this. This is a lavender. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands because I always get on this. This one I'm literally most excited about. Okay, I've never planted ginger and I've never planted turmeric before. But this, look at this right here. That's fresh ginger.
That's wild.
That's fresh ginger right there. And these are turmeric. So this is a ginger leaf and then this is a turmeric leaf.
And so eventually we'll dig in there and we'll get fresh ginger and fresh turmeric, right?
And yes. So you see this right here? See this little nodule right here? This little nodule? This little root?
Focus. Yes.
That's going to make another root system like that with another nodule for the ginger.
Wow, baby.
Yeah, I know. Very
pretty
exciting.
cool.
Very exciting. Let's see.
This.
Oh, yes. This is a variegated golden pothos. Variegated pothos.
She's a big girl.
When we got him, he probably was like maybe like this size.
Yes.
He has grown
So much.
I don't even know what to do with it. So we're just letting him live on the floor of the garden. Alright, on to the actual garden, which Kendra can show you.
It's September, so a lot of these may look like they're sad, but they were doing wonderfully. I will, actually, I think I may have a video from when everything was healthy, so I'll insert that if I have it. This is freaking basil.
All these
bro.
are from seed.
Oh, yes, all of these are from seed.
Okay.
We grew all of these from little teeny seeds, which Hailee thinks is so cool that, like, the DNA to grow this massive plant was in one teeny seed.
I don't know if plants have DNA. Maybe it's like genetic code, but...
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, these are the flowers. So whenever you're growing basil or herbs, you actually want to cut these off to produce more healthy leaves, like this. Yeah. But we use a lot of this stuff in the stuff that I cook at night.
Yeah, so we're going to cut all the leaves off and we're going to dry them and continue to use them for the rest of the year.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, there's a bug.
Okay.
Okay, so this is thyme.
Okay.
So is this.
Uh-huh. That's parsley.
That's parsley. This is rosemary.
And then flat oregano?
No, this is oregano, bro.
Yeah.
So much oregano. So much. It's also going to flower.
Oh, look at the pretty little purple flowers. I didn't even know they grew purple flowers. Nice.
Oregano.
Dill was right there and it flowered, but look at that.
Whoa, I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna guess that's dill, right?
Is that dill?
Oh, yes.
No. Is it?
That's dill.
No, it's not.
No? What is that?
I don't know.
I think that's dill. I think that's dill.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Well, these are dill seeds up here. See, look, all of them went to flower, and so then it makes seeds.
Yep.
So I could take this, and I could replant those, and that would be dill.
Yes. This is a volunteer, because we had spinach, but bunnies ate it.
This plant we got, it's a little teeny tiny plant. We did not think it was going to survive. This is a habanero plant.
Uh-huh.
And it has made a shit ton of habaneros. I mean,
we already harvested like 20 of them
so many.
last week.
Come here, come look from the top. You can see from the top how many. I mean, there's so many. That's a pretty one. So many. It is insane. And it's making more flowers, which means that it's going to make more peppers.
Oh
so,
gosh.
if you like habaneros, it's a good plant to grow.
We also had snap peas, which we're getting seed from, so we're letting those guys dry out for next year because those did not take root really, really well.
This used to be spaghetti squash, but its time is done.
As I see, yes.
Yeah, but its time is done. We got 4 spaghetti squash this year. I think I have a picture of that. I'll show you 2. They were beautiful. They were like big and yellow. These are, look at all of my tomatoes, bro. Like, I'm gonna have so many. Oh, here's some. You want a tomato, baby?
I'm good.
Just kidding. So these are cherry tomatoes. Little ones are cherry tomatoes. These are beefsteak tomatoes. They'll get nice and big. this
We have
deadness.
3 zucchini plants, and if you guys have seen our TikTok content,
Our zucchinis
if you've
get
seen our
this
TikTok
big.
content, they are massive. So
They get huge.
yes.
And they produce. I mean, we had 3 plants, and they produced what, 10 zucchinis?
More than that.
So many zucchinis, bro.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look how many cherry tomatoes there are.
So I know I need to come back out here and pluck them. Like seriously, so many.
All right.
I love these, by the way. Love these. Trellising is super important for tomatoes. Your tomatoes will not grow if they don't have a trellis.
Yeah,
They
and
will-
we got
they
4
will go-
trellises, and that's the reason why these are so sturdy and strong and
Yes.
producing so many, like hundreds. So this one's already dead, but this is a very, very important plant. This is catmint. It's in the mint family, and the reason why we plant catmint, you can put catmint in tea, but what's really important is it's a great pollinator.
It makes flowers, and the pollinators really like it, which means that we have more bees and wasps and stuff, which I don't like, but it's super important because your zucchinis will not make actual big zucchinis if they are not fertilized. So the pollinators take the pollen from the male flower and put it in the female flower, and then that female flower makes a big fruit.
Yes, which is why we keep catmint. It will literally overtake. Last year we had all of our herbs in this small little garden, and this year this guy grew back, and this right here.
Hang on.
Whoa, we got a little furry friend in there. I don't know if he's I don't know if
gonna
he's a
touch
good
it.
guy.
Fuzzy caterpillar.
Wow, that's very fuzzy. Speaking of that, this is one of my favorite herbs of all time. This is
Lemon balm.
lemon balm. So, lemon balm, it smells, what does it smell like?
Like lemon.
Like lemon. And I use this in my tea, so I dry this for over the summer and the spring before this comes back. And I put it in my tea, and it helps anxiety. It
Hailee
helps
says it's like
sleep.
nature's Xanax.
A nature's Xanax.
Yeah, it's like natural herb that helps with anxiety and sleep.
Yes. Speaking of flowers, there'll be even more flowers. Even more tomatoes.
So many tomatoes, bro. Like, seriously. And right here is where I grow my frogs.
Let's see if we can find any.
You just moved them.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, is that a freaking spider? What is
I
that?
don't know what that is. That is a tadpole, though. See, he has legs.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one right here.
Can you see all the way over there? There's a frog right there. There's a frog right there.
Oh, yes, I see. Let's see if I can find any more.
There's a frog. He still has a tail, so he's not out of the water yet.
Where?
Right there on the stick. Green, green. There's a frog right there. There's a frog right there.
I'm gonna go try to catch one.
Once upon a time, this was a pool, but it did not succeed as a pool, so now it is my frog garden. She got it. Oh no! Is he okay? Oh my gosh,
he's still got his tail.
Hailee,
He still has his tail. I've never seen that.
hold on to him. So he still has, oh, where is he? He still has his tail, so he's not quite ready to be out of the water yet. So we'll put him back. But tadpoles turn into frogs, see? He's so cute. I love him. Should I kiss him? See
No.
if he turns into a prince?
Absolutely not.
Us?
We should put him back in his little home.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, thank you guys for coming along with us on our little plant tour.
I hope that you enjoyed all of my plants because I enjoy them.
Did anybody count? Oh, we got a package.
Hello.
Did anybody count how many plants there are?
Oh my gosh, I didn't.
We should have.
My guess is like 200, to be honest with you.
Yes.
But I brought this along to show you. This was our harvest from
The last
yesterday.
3 days ago. So
Yeah.
all the plants that you just saw outside doesn't even include all these.
Yeah, we
So-
haven't harvested anything outside yet. So
Maybe if you guys want to send me some fun recipes with habanero peppers.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
we should do a habanero pepper.
Salsa.
I
Oh
was
my god,
gonna
that'd
say
be a really hot salsa.
a challenge.
I
You
would
know?
totally eat that.
Would you?
Yeah, I like peppers. But if you guys have any recommendations for new plants that I should get, please let me know. And if anybody counted, I would be interested to know my number. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye!